I've spent the past 20 plus years studying something called Ayurveda and something called Tantra. And I thought we could just start with this inquiry into the sacred body with really understanding something about the depths of what these words mean, right? We may have all heard of Ayurveda. We know it's from the beautiful subcontinent of India, it's folk traditional medicine from India. And it has a whole historical perspective behind it that's steeped in the culture of that place and the geography of that place. And if we go to the depths of that word itself, it can take us right into the heart of those original seers, those ancestors that come from all of our traditions, no matter where we're from. Ayur means life and Veda means wisdom. And so Ayurveda is the deep reverence for and humility before the grandeur and, yes, unpredictability of nature and your nature and the nature all around us. And so tonight I want to talk about some of these first principles of Ayurveda. And I look at Ayurveda from a more tantric lens. And some of you may have heard the word Tantra. In the United States, in the West, it's often quite shrouded and cloaked in mystique and mystery. We hear the word Tantra and we might think of Sting, right? Doing sexy business with his wife for 3 days, I've heard. You may think of Neo Tantra that has to do with sex, but really, Tantra is so much broader than that. And Tantra, if we look at the roots of the word, I think it can really guide us into where I'd love to go with us tonight, which is an embodied awakening of that sacred spirit within. And so if you take the first part of that word, tan means to expand, and tra means a method. And so you don't have to remember this. You don't have to remember the Sanskrit, but really breaking down these words helps us understand the mind of those who saw these things and who experienced these things. And so if you put those two words together, you have a methodology for expansion.